I am so excited for this interview because it truly feels like a full circle moment. I first met Lisa Niver during her 50 Before 50 project and then had the chance to interview her again when she was holding her memoir Bravish for the very first time, and our interview is actually in her book. She was recently at South by Southwest in Austin signing Bravish, connecting with readers, and continuing to inspire through storytelling, travel, and of course, adventure. Lisa, welcome back to the show.
Oh my gosh, Nikki, I'm so happy to be here with you. Like you said, it's such a full circle moment, and you guys are, of course, in my book. It's so fun.
We've seen your journey from the very beginning of this book to now. What did it feel like to be at South by Southwest signing Bravish?
Oh my gosh, honestly, every second felt so exciting. And just like you said, thank you for having me here again. It's so full circle. You guys have been part of my journey from the very beginning. But in 2020 was the first time I was supposed to go to South by Southwest. And of course, because of COVID, that didn't happen. So being able to go in 2026 with my award-winning book and sign it and be there and feel the energy of this conference that I've heard about for so long. And you know I love new things. It was my very first time also in Austin, Texas. So that was so many firsts and so fun to be there. And in a way, it felt so full circle and a little bit like graduation. Like, wow, like this, I felt really like I arrived.
You were part of the Female Quotient bookshelf. What made that experience so special?
So one of the most amazing things is the Female Quotient has these lounges around the world at different major conferences, at Davos, at CES, and I've twice been invited by them to New York for Ad Week. So they invited me to be in the bookshelf. It was over a dozen female authors with their books. I got to have my picture with Emma Grady with her book, Start With Yourself. Alona Mather was there, the Olympian, talking about women and South by Southwest and technology and sports. It was just so inclusive and exciting. One of my friends from cruise ships was there to helping me take pictures. Just the whole team being invited by Shelley Zalis and Talia and Nikki. They have a Nikki too, and just the whole team. It was so amazing to be there with so many women authors. There was an astronaut. It was incredible.
Wow. Well, in the middle of all that excitement, you stayed at the Four Seasons Hotel Austin. What was it like to have that kind of luxury oasis during South by Southwest?
Well, you and I recently talked about being at the Four Seasons in Orlando, and we both love Four Seasons. And Four Seasons Austin definitely is incredible. I had a beautiful suite. They took such good care of me. They even made me this cookie. Can you see the cookie? It's my book cover. And I had a cookie that was the South by Southwest logo and a cowboy boot. And it just felt like they really went out of their way to make my stay so relaxing. I had this spring massage was rose and honey. They have their own bees, and they have this amazing restaurant, Ciclo. I started my day there having breakfast. They have a beautiful pool, but one of my favorite things was dinner. They food was local. They had sweet corn empanadas. I had amazing steak, but the chef came out and they do a flaming tomahawk. So I got to have
Ooh.
video of that and a picture with the chef. And then for dessert, you would love it, Nikki. They had a dry ice chocolate dessert creation. It was amazing. I just really loved the Four Seasons. It was relaxing to have such an incredible luxury hotel in the middle of conference can be so much chaos. It was so amazing. I just loved it. I love the Four
Oh,
Seasons.
that sounds amazing. Where can our viewers find you and Bravish?
Well, you can always find Bravish on my website, We Said Go Travel. I have another website, lisaniver.com, and of course, at your favorite local bookstore, Barnes& and Noble, Amazon. Enjoy my 50 challenges.
Lisa, it's always great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.